Welcome, everyone, to tonight's episode of the Grillonal Chronicles, Storm on the Horizon. Last time, Session 12, Parlay. As initiative was rolled, Petrus called out, Parlay! And the magical binding of the dead man's chalice was called into effect, binding Dreadmaw and preventing his attack. With that, Renji was called forth as the captain of the Nokjidi, and he drank from the chalice as well, cementing his role as the captain for the foreseeable future. Eventually, the orcish Captain Bloodflag called for the meeting to order and took the crew onto his own ship, the Tide Ripper. He introduced them to a mythological figure in the archipelago, Commander Gobbeard, the Goblin Pirate King. Gobbeard spoke to the crew about the luck of the sea, clarifying certain points about it, its effects on the Southern Archipelago, and what its absence would mean. He also spoke of the coven of witches and hags attached to it, consisting of several witches, including the Witch of the Moving Mountains, the Witch of the Deep Blue Sea, the Witch of the Wild Deep, the Witch of the Wind and Storms, and the Witch of the Watery Grave. He also indicated that there may even be more. After convincing Bloodflag to take Galen aboard the Tide Ripper, Renji put on a convincing performance to convince the rest of the captains that this was the correct course of action. However, upon returning to Tortuga after the election, the crew discovered that their ship was being commandeered by Captain Avery Caw and the Fortuna's Favor. Tune in tonight as the crew, aboard the Ripper, attempts to save their magical vessel. So, we are actually going to start here tonight in the Tortuga port. You all see the remnants, or the tail, the wake, the remnants of the waves as you gonna play? You gonna play? You gonna play the music? No? Okay. You all see bless you. Bless you.
Salud. Bless you.
Oh, whoops, I'm not on push to talk. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Eric, you made him sneeze.
I know, I'm so sorry.
We'll edit it out and
I'm doing a COVID test.
So wait,
I'm multitasking.
can we attack this guy by giving him COVID? Is that how this is working?
No.
Disease damage, yes.
Okay, so.
No, you sneeze on your knuckles before punching someone. Steal poison damage.
Right.
Fun fact, I did give that ability to Trash Can's D&D statistics after I read that Tumblr post.
Incredible.
Okay, so you are aboard the Tide Ripper, Bloodflag's incredibly fast ship. You see the Fortuna's Favor with Captain Avery Caw pulling away. You also see that there is a crew of pirates aboard the Nokjidwi, which is keeping it close to, while still, in proximity to the Fortuna without directly tying it, right? You also see on the dock, you see Jay and Grumgash, Stormtide. They are both knocked unconscious, lying on the dock. Bloodflag turns to Renji, and he says, "You need to get after your crewmates."
Yep.
All right, and he smacks. He turns and he just smacks Blast Bucket into the depths of the ship, and Blast Bucket goes whee and falls down. All right, is there anything that anyone is doing prior to this scene being resolved? Any actions anyone is taking? Otherwise, we're just going to continue.
Renji, he would have had Wind Compass ritual casted by now. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead and cast it on yourself. Bloodflag
is taking a blob out of his nostrils. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're good.
But I'm paying attention.
Okay. So in a surprising turn of events, Renji, Bloodflag also comes up and slaps you on the back and pushes you with a shove attack into the hold of the ship. But before there's a ton of time for you to, before you're able to process what is happening, you suddenly slam into the deck of the ship, and the rest of you all hear as what appears to be A flying longship comes out of the hold of the ship.
Did I slam into the back of that Dragula?
Yes, you did.
Incredible.
So with that, Blood Flag is going to have Blast Bucket and Renji take off after that ship, and you guys are going to go and rescue your companions.
Is that ship wearing a shark costume?
Yes.
That's cultural appropriation.
Okay.
It was raised by sharks.
Yeah.
We'll make sure to let the goblins know about that.
Okay, so we are going.
I don't know. I think that's inspiration, but I'm not the DM. So
It's pretty good. I'll give it to you. All right. So
yeah.
here is.
Oh,
How is Fortuna's
It's time.
favor? How is Fortuna's favor gone again? God damn it!
It refuses to stay.
I keep putting it back and it keeps disappearing. Alright, so ship combat does work as normal. Hopefully everyone can see the moves that you can make. I've put them in Ship Actions Homebrew. If you need me to, I can drag them to like your character sheets. If you want to just be able to make it. Otherwise, you can just reference them from there. Oh, now I have to sneeze, motherfucker.
It's contagious.
All right.
But
So,
it has to be on chat.
I
oh no! Did I
don't
give your
have-
computer a virus?
what's up, Sam?
I don't have ship actions homebrew.
Yeah, they would be.
Oh wait, no, I do.
They're an item.
I do. I'm a liar.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I got you. I was confused because the ship that I see on my little Baldur's Gate HUD here is the one that is currently being
it's
flown
for-
by Blast Bucket.
Oh, yes. Okay. You
I
don't. You
And I don't know why that is.
do you see the Tide Ripper? Does everyone see the Tide Ripper?
I do.
Okay.
I do. It's just not mine.
Okay.
I was
Oh.
able to double click the airship, and it gave me its character sheet with the ship actions on it. So
Yeah, but I'm not getting that for the Tide Ripper.
Okay. I should be able to change that. I think.
All right.
right, and if we open up, was it items, homebrew, class, ship actions, combat actions, give ship actions, right?
Yes. If you want me to, I can drag. You should be able to drag those to your sheet. Oh, Tide Ripper has them now. Great.
Oh yeah, you could just drag and drop. That's nice.
Okay, good. Where is it? Configure ownership. Okay, everyone is an observer of, or everyone is an owner of the Tide Ripper token now, so that's good. The Tide Ripper will also have, or it should have had, the features, but that's fine. Actually, can I drag and drop them, or is it just going to duplicate it? Wow, that's so useless. If you drag a
Sorry,
folder...
I picked the wrong day to. Pardon me to be late. Sorry.
No, it's okay. All right, so, we also have to add. Okay, so there are two combat quote-unquote encounters. There's our ship. There's our captain phase and officers, and then on the other one there is. Oh my god, how many times do I got to do this? Okay, and then there is the ship actions, right, which are slightly different. The Nakjadwi is not going to have its own turn. The airship is going to go on Tide Ripper's turn, just because it's basically like a mini version. Let me just make sure. Yeah. So it'll go before Tide Ripper. Okay. So, you guys are going to go first. In terms of the order of operations for this ship combat. Blood Flag is the captain of the ship. Blood Flag is going to declare that the ship is going to activate its Taskmaster's drums. Which means that for the next minute, as long as he is concentrating, the ship gets one additional action. So that's one crew action. He's also going to... Nope, rally doesn't matter. He's going to say that the ship is going to move full sail, which is another 2 actions. And then he's also going to activate Rowboys, which means that the ship moves an additional 1 space. So he's immediately just like, forward! And everyone's like, aye! Row, 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 row.
Dems old boys.
Dems old boys. All right, so he's got 1. So he's used 1. He's used 4 actions. 2. Can't use his oars. He is going to inspire, which means that he's going to make a DC charisma check. What do you mean no targets to save? It's yourself. Come on, man. I don't know why it does it like that. But he's going to inspire, which is add your charisma bonus to the next officer check, which means he needs to make a charisma check. Oh, okay. He does not succeed. He only gets a 6. He's too preoccupied with all of the other shit that has to be done aboard the ship. You don't currently have a gunner because Blast Bucket is aboard the tiny ship. Okay. So the ship's going to do a bunch of movements. All right. In terms of that, next up is our Quartermaster Arachne.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that that Joe was up first.
Joe is... Well, Joe is aboard the other ship with Blast
But I thought
Bucket.
you said they moved on the same... I thought you said they moved on the same turn, though.
Yes, but that's a different ship. So it's going to be everybody aboard the Ripa, and then everybody aboard the airship, and then everybody aboard the Fortuna. But the Fortuna is going to take its ship turn first.
Gotcha. Shit, man, I thought I had more time to think about what I was gonna do.
Sorry.
You know what? That's fine. Am I able to inspire, even though Captain made an attempt?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's fucking go! Says no targets to save.
That's fine.
But I need to...
You should do it from your character sheet.
Yep. Alright.
It's the little dice.
Wait, a save or a check?
Check. It says save, but it shouldn't be. It should be a check, because that's what I did.
Damn!
14, not good enough.
Damn it. Alright. So, I'm unable to inspire. Probably because I'm a stupid health. Yeah.
The goblins are just like, why are we listening to you? Who are you?
I'm just like, you know what? Fine.
Okay, so that's your action. Any character actions from you?
Yes, because if I cannot use a ship action, I have Naval Commander.
Okay. To assist
Display
every ally.
in chat,
yes.
please. Yes. If you are on board a ship, you can use the help action to assist every ally on board that is performing a type of action specified by you, either performing a skill or making an attack.
That's crazy powerful for this. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh. So, it's the, I didn't inspire, but I totally inspired.
You didn't inspire the ship, you inspired your friends, and that's more important.
I inspired my friends, and that's more important.
Okay.
I would like to say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Galen, the horn.
Okay. Smart. Alright,
And that's me.
Okay. We're gonna skip Blast Bucket and Renji for a second. Nope, we're skipping Renji. Alright. right, Amphitrite, it is your turn. You are the bosun aboard this ship.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right?
Okay, I'm gonna
Sucks.
say, yeah. I don't like this. Okay, which ship are we on?
You're on this one, the smaller dark brown one.
Okay, so the Tide Ripper, yeah?
Yes, you are aboard the Tide Ripper.
Alright, and we're attacking the one farther away?
Yes. This is your ship, the Nakjidwi, and this is Fortuna's Favor,
Yeah.
which is currently captained by Avery Caw.
Am I not allowed to do repairs on the Natchery because I'm not on it?
Correct. Yes.
That's bullshit. I mean, it makes sense, but it's bullshit. All right, because so I'm gonna.
I don't like it.
Where is Galen with us?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give the help action to Galen as my officer action, and then my personal action. What the fuck can I do? The fuck can I do? I don't even know what I can do as a person. Like, they're like, I'm gonna.
So let me see, as a bosun, who has the ability to
Are these
Yeah,
the
but I already
updated?
said I was.
Are these the updated rules that we worked on, or
Yes,
no?
these are the updated ones. These are also
Okay.
specific. Yeah, these are the specific ones.
How far away is our ship from?
So these are 50 hexes, or 50-foot hexes, which means that if you're here, this ship is about 200 feet away on the back end, 250 for the middle.
So if I were to jump and take a dash to swim to our ship,
Don't think that you will be faster than the ships at this point in time. I think when we get
No, but
closer, that's
are
a
they-
viable strategy.
okay, all right. Well, then I am just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna Titanic aspect because I feel like that's gonna be important at some point in this combat. And I don't see what else I could really do
I think you're
because
out
my
of
British bombardment
Titanic.
is without.
Oh no,
range.
you guys would have taken a long rest.
No,
prior to
we-
this.
Yeah, we had a rest.
Yeah, we had a rest. I know we had a rest. All right,
Yes.
thank you.
It just says it's
So,
out of it, and I'm like,
Well, that's not my fault because when
yes, okay.
when quaking tremors recharged, then so should
Yeah, I know.
Titanic aspect
I agree with you about that. I'm not sure why it didn't, but that's fine. All right.
because technology sucks. Sorry, Forge don't. Anyway, all right. So I guess I'm gonna end my turn because there's literally nothing I can do. Oh wait, where on the ship am I? Because I don't see a token.
Yes, that's because the ship is supposed to be 100-something feet long, and these are 50-foot squares. So you're not going to see your tiny ass little self on this vessel.
All right, so I want to make it as far to the front of the ship as I can,
Sure.
so that when it is time for me to jump off, I am as close to the front of the ship as I can be.
Okay.
Um,
We can say
all
that
right.
happened. You don't have any movement in this version of combat because it's a ship.
well, because also I don't have a token. But yeah, but I can't like use an attack. So I give the help action to Galen,
Okay.
and that's my turn. I'm useless.
Okay. All right. Galen, it is your turn. Petrus, you're on deck.
Okay. I want to do. So, you have me listed on there as I'm also the Arcanist.
You can be. It depends. So Renji's not on this ship, so you can be either the first mate or the Arcanist. Where you're at currently in initiative, you would be the Arcanist.
Excellent. Because I would want to do magical assistant.
Okay. So you should expend a spell slot to do so.
Okay.
It should be just on the thing. You might have to edit it yourself manually.
Oop, there. I did in my character sheet. Took out a second level one. Like I got rid of like a little orange pip.
Perfect. Can you just also make sure you hit it so it displays in chat? If you open the Rippa's thing, you can just click magical abilities. Should be in the list of drop-down stuff. I mean, I could just do it if you want, just so that it's on the board.
Oh, did I do that right? Something happened. No?
Alright, hold on. I'll just do it. Magical assistance. Okay, well,
Are we taking any movement?
No, your ship will move at the start of its ship's turn. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, sorry. Just like, wait a minute. I forgot. Do we need to declare that specifically?
Why is it saying Amphitrite make a magical assistance? That's so dumb. Anyway, okay, so you've given a magical assistance, which means that an individual... what level spell slot did you spend?
I used the second level one.
Okay, so someone's going to get a +3 to their next officer action.
Or do I do one of the bottom ones? Or is that... Wait. Or are these all three separate things?
It's three separate things. Magical abilities, I just put under one thing instead of having three things. Because you're always spending a spell slot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to do the magical assault.
Oh, you want to do magical assault? Okay.
Yeah, so I spent a second level spell slot to reduce ship speed.
Okay. I need you to roll a charisma check then. You got to beat a DC 20. Everyone knows to use the little dot, the little dice above your character portrait to roll stuff, right?
And I have advantage, right, because of help.
You have an advantage because of help. You also have an advantage because of Arachne's naval commander.
D20 plus 3? Oh, this is based off the ship. Ah. Okay.
You can use yours, but yeah.
Okay. Whatever. I just use it then. There's too many buttons.
Ooh, that is a 7. Oh no. Okay. Unfortunately, that does not succeed. Oh wait, no, that's the Tide Ripper. You should use yours. Your token is up in the... Everyone's tokens are like up in the corners to access your character sheets. So you should just be able to click on yourself and then use the little dice in the BG3 HUD to roll. You still have advantage. So we're ignoring this one. No, the airship is still there.
That's
okay.
crazy. No,
That's why it's so dark in here.
I mean, there's the character sheet, but I don't see another...
Alright, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you got a 24, which means that the assault goes through, right? Which means that this ship's speed is reduced by 50 feet. So we're just going to put slowed on there. Perfect. Okay, so we just remember that. Yeah, if a ability or a feature calls for and everything are all up over here, and you can access your character sheets from them, right? Oh, actually, I don't think you guys can see them.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I'm like, where? I'm looking.
Damn.
Oh, there we are.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, what?
I really thought it was like, oh, if I make them invisible, everybody will see just their tokens. But no, it's just you can't see any fucking tokens. Right. So these are not real. Ignore them. But use them to access your character sheet and roll the tiny dice at the top of the character portrait. Okay. With that, it is now Petrus Webb's turn.
Okay, so based on what I understand, there's not really anything I can do, right?
You can always take the inspire action, or no, not everybody can inspire. Yeah, the captain is the only one. Yeah, you're not acting as the gunner.
Based on the rules as written, I don't see.
Well, so there's no ship actions that you can do. If you want to take character actions, you can totally do so right now.
Okay, good. In that case, yeah, I'm going to be going to the edge of the front end of the ship. I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
It's going to be 60 feet away since I can do that.
Okay, that's really funny.
And I make sure that I put one of the bombs in it.
Okay.
You know what's going to happen.
I think I do.
That's pretty much going to be.
And it's still invisible, right?
It's not really much else I can do, but yes, the Mage Hand is invisible.
Okay.
But the bomb floating in the air almost certainly isn't.
Almost certainly is not. Okay, great. So now we're actually going to go back in time to... Nope. We're going to go to
You
Blast...
sure? That was a pretty convincing yo.
Okay. It is now Blast Bucket's turn. Blast Bucket is going to have the ship on its turn. Oh, that's weird. Why are all those there? Oh, interesting. Is going to have the ship...
So if it's not Renji's turn, I guess it's more like a no.
Boo.
Ship only has two
The
action
long
points.
silence.
So he's going to have this ship go full sail as well, which means it's going to move an extra space as well. All right, so that's that, which means now it is Avery Cause. Oh no, it's Renji's turn. Finally. Sorry guys, growing pains. Uh-oh.
Yes, me and Blast Bucket aboard the Cloudbiter.
No, absolutely fuck. It's just a fucking log ship. They have, you know what? Take your fucking inspiration. Get out of my face.
So me as a first mate, I'm guessing I'm taking the helm then.
Yeah, you can take the helm.
All right, let me just double check my officer actions.
Do not forget that you also have what's his name? You have Jay and Stormtide aboard your ship as well.
Can I get alongside the Tide Ripper to drop them off?
On your movement, you can do.
Oh,
so,
I thought you said alongside.
Yeah, I thought you did.
No, alongside.
On the ship's movement, you will do so.
Okay.
All right.
Would it be like a full action to get them from one ship to the other?
Why is this fucking active? Did I hit the thing again? No, I'll say you can do that as an object interaction. Just hoop. They might.
Here you go. You guys deal with this.
They might fail a death save though, so just be careful.
Can I jolt both of them?
You can jolt one of them.
I will jolt. Oh man, now I have to pick between Stormtide and Jay. Fuck. Should I put it to a vote?
I'm gonna say you have 10
Who
seconds to make this decision, or you jolt.
Give it to Stormtide.
Okay, and they have to make a save, correct?
Yeah, if they make a save, they do it with advantage.
Okay. So he is, and then what is it? The con save?
Yeah, just a death save just has advantage on it. That's all.
Okay.
But they weren't dead, just unconscious.
Yeah, they're not. Oh, that's a 9.
But with advantage, right?
Oh, with advantage, you
Based
said,
on
yes.
based on the jolt.
Okay, 16. All right, so he is no longer unconscious. You have awakened him.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's no longer unconscious, but Jay's still out.
Yes. You jolt him awake, and he gets up and immediately punches you in the face. And he goes, "Oh, sorry, Renji."
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
Can
they boarded us.
you grab Jay and get him to the other ship?
Yeah. And he grabs Jay, and you watch him just jump off of the fucking... As you guys are like 50 feet up in the air, he jumps off the airship. And you watch as he comes down, he casts the spell Water Spout and hits it, and it just lowers them onto the deck of the other ship. Let's see, where is it?
Nice.
To make a really tiny... It made a really tiny animation. That's really fucking funny.
Oh, yeah, it did.
God
It's so
bless.
small.
That's really funny. Okay. That means it is now Avery Caw's turn. Uh-oh, who did we just lose? Rich?
We lost Rich.
Oh no, Rich. I hope he's okay.
Is that for the bit, or is that
No,
like an internet issue?
I hope it's not for the... I don't know. Okay. You all watch as suddenly... You don't know what's happening on Avery Caw's ship, so you can't determine... I'm going to tell you his ship actions normally, but you don't know what happens, but all of a sudden, the area in a huge radius around his ship begins to toss and froth and foam and waves piling up as if he was in the midst of a storm. Okay, so he's done that. That's one. That's actually a passive of his, so it's not even a ship action. He is then also going to full sail, so he's going to move those 2 extra spaces. Okay. I hope Rich is okay. What the fuck? Is there anything else that he can do? Oh, there is. Yeah. You guys don't have this, but he has... well, you might have this, but it's different. Oh my god, why is it so big? Okay, an 8 does not hit, so that's the only thing he can do there. Alright, so that's EOT for him, which means now we move into ship combat. Okay, there, Rich is back, thank god. Alright, the Fortuna's Favor is slowed by 50 feet, but is going to use the full sail action to counteract that, which means they get their full movement, but they're still slowed. So they get to move 200 feet forward, which means the Nakjidwi moves 200 feet forward. Rich, you might have missed it. The area around the Fortuna is now difficult terrain, which means that when you enter it, you are slowed. They took their attack actions, so that's all that they can do there. Which means they've moved. All right, next up is the airship. Renji, you fly the airship. The airship only has a movement of 3, so it can move 150 feet. Hold on, let me give you...
That's normal, unless if I full sail, right?
Yeah, which they did full sail, so you can get 250 feet of movement.
Okay.
Hold on one second. All players owner. Okay. You should be able to move it, yeah. No, I think you moved too far. It's one extra
That was 250.
space. No,
Oh, one extra space.
The airship moves 3 normally, so you move 4. Yeah. And you only get 2 actions, so that's all it can do there. Tide Rippa is going to move its regular 250 feet, or regular 200 feet. Right? But then it also got an extra action from Full Sail, which means it moves an extra space. And then Roboys is another extra space. But because it's slowed, it has to take a double movement to get into this space here, and so can only stop there. Which means that this Mage Hand is now too far away for you to have cast. But it moves with you guys, so we're just going to put it there. Okay. Does everyone understand what is happening?
Mostly.
Roughly.
Okay. I am going to
60
roll...
to 80%.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right. I'm going to roll a d20. On a roll of a 1, Dreadmaw shows up, assisting his crew member. On a roll of a 20, an ally of yours shows up and assists you guys.
Come on, roll a 20 for Jerry.
Okay, on a 17, nothing happens. The next time I roll this, on a roll of a 2, something bad happens. On a roll of a 19, something good happens. Thank you, Mage Hand.
The Mage Hand rolled a giant spectral die.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, so now we're going to...
I have a clarifying question.
Yes.
What if silvery barbs?
So silvery barbs...
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I feel like the answer to that is no, Sam, you cannot.
So...
I will accept that as
Are
an
you trying to
answer.
silvery barbs fate?
Yeah. Come on, I'm that narcissistic. I think I can do it.
I will allow it. I'm going to move it a step down early. So
Okay.
we're going to do it so that it's going to be either a 2 or an 18. And then instead of
Okay.
going down to 2 or 18, it's going to go down to 3 or 17. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
We're so fucked.
So go ahead and cast Silvery Barbs.
I'm not saying I am casting. I'm saying what if I did?
Okay.
I want to know for later when you rolled the thing to summon Dreadmaw and I say, "Oh fuck no."
God damn it.
Keeping that in the back pocket, just in case.
Sure.
Correct.
All right.
I'm saying absolutely fucking not.
Okay. Then when that happens, I will allow it, but it will be with disadvantage.
Okay.
Which still might be better than summoning actual fucking Dreadmaw, but, you know.
Correct.
Okay. So, we are back to our regular combat. Blood Flag is going to declare pretty similar things. The Taskmaster's drums are already happening. He is going to... What can he do? Well, he's going to Full Sail, and he's going to Row Boys, which means that he's already used 3 actions. Or no, sorry, he has to make saving throws for those, or checks. Row Boys is free, but Full Sail is you have to make the charisma check. He does not Full Sail. Okay. So unfortunately, he only gets the 1 extra space. Is there anything else that the Rippa can do? Did I do that? No, I didn't do that. What the fuck? Oh, no, that's the airship. Okay, he is... Can he inspire? Nope, that's magical abilities. Okay. Oh, I have to target myself. There we go. Okay, he unfortunately does... Oh, no, sorry. It was... I want this to work so fucking badly. Why? But why does it say self? But why does it... Whatever. Okay, unfortunately it does not work. I tried twice and it didn't work. Which means that on the turn, you guys are only going to be able to move to do 150 feet instead of 250. Okay, there's that. How many action points was that? That was 2? Who is rolling random checks? Someone is doing that, and it's not me. Alright, Arachne, it is your turn. Renji, you're the next PC on deck. We'll go back to it this way. Just staying in order.
Right.
Right. I'm going to go for a rally for my officer action.
Okay.
And I need to roll my charisma for that, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Oh, I thought I had that set up. I did not set it up properly. 22 succeeds. Very good, yes. Okay, so that means that you get a +1 to whichever one you choose.
Let's go with attack rolls.
Okay, gonna go with attack rolls. Alright, anything else?
And my character action, once again, Naval Commander.
I think... Okay. Is that an action? Oh, well, it's using the help action.
Yeah, it's to use the help action, so yes.
Okay.
Help.
Okay.
Help everyone!
Which is such a, again, fucking crazy ability, especially when you go so early, but honestly, that's the correct way to build that character. Okay.
Fuck yeah, baby!
Alright. Blast Bucket is
Alright.
Gonna have the airship once again. How far do these reach? 200 feet. He's gonna have the airship make a small arms attack because it doesn't have a cannon. Oh, it hits. Okay. Renji, you watch as Blast Bucket. So you're steering, you're driving this airship. Blast Bucket is running around, and he runs to like a Gatling gun at the front of the ship and just goes, and begins.
It's one of those hand crank ones from the store.
100%. He's like, he has to jump every time, so he's pumping it furiously, like, hey, hey. And it's just absolutely peppering the deck of Fortuna's favor. Alright, perfect. Okay, it is
Called in a chopper gunner.
It is Reggie's turn.
And so this area is difficult terrain with that stuff around it.
Yes, but it's not for you guys because you are flying.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to do the full sail again, which allows me to do 200 feet, right?
You've used all of your ship actions, which is, because it's such a small ship, you only have 2 actions, and small arms takes 2 actions.
All right, so we can move normal speed.
You can move normal, yeah.
Okay.
And you can't move until it's the ship
just letting
starts.
you know, we're getting a little interference on your side. I think your internet connection's having slight issues.
It's probably the VPN. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Yes. So on your ship's turn, you can move 150 feet. And you're able to move that turn.
Combat turn. Oh, right. I'm not.
Yeah, it's not this combat. Okay.
Yeah, move here.
Yeah, just remember that. But that's good. Okay. Amphitrite, it is your turn. Galen, you're on deck.
So,
Oh, this ship is no longer slow.
question: when does the ship go?
The ship is going to go after Avery Caw goes.
So, would I be able to hold my action until after the ship goes?
So I know that you want to do the
Officer
thing.
action or character action?
Yeah.
character action. My officer action is just I give Galen the help action, right? But
Everybody
my
has
character action.
Everybody already has the help action from Arachne's naval commander.
Well, then I do nothing as an officer because I'm useless. Um, because the only other thing I can do, well, if I get on the ship, then I can use my officer action to like repair the ship. But um, I want to hold my character action because I want to get on the other ship. Because if we move, you said we can move 150 feet. That is close enough for me to possibly get on our ship.
Potentially, yes. I will concede that. Okay, so you're gonna hold. So you're not using your officer action, and you're gonna hold your character action.
Yeah. Until after the ship goes. Yeah.
All right. In which case, Galen, it is your turn. Petrus, you're on deck.
Let's see. And would I be able to do? Interesting.
So, Steph, I'm just going to warn you. Fortuna's favor moves first, and then your ship has to catch up to it. So you might not get in range this turn.
I mean, either way, I either give up my action or I hold it and see if I can.
Okay.
You know, because either way, I'm probably going to end up getting in the water.
Okay.
I think slowing it down would probably be the best bet because we have to counteract whatever that storm thing he's doing.
Well, isn't that? Well, wait, which one? Oh, it's not slowed anymore.
No, that's only for one turn. Like, you slowed it, it moved, and then that's over. It's why it's a huge expenditure of resources to do the magical stuff. Yeah.
What is some of my?
Yeah. Because
We'll keep that in the back pocket then. So that. How come I can't expend that? Then I will do it again if I can figure out how to use a spell slot.
Well, just go to your character sheet and roll a charisma check, and then if you succeed, just manually wipe away the spell slot. Because I think the issue is that the Tide Rippa itself doesn't have spell slots, and it's like, hey, I can't do this. But your token up there should be able to. 12 doesn't beat it, because it's a hard spellcasting check, so it's a DC 20. So whatever mage they've got on their ship counteracts your magic. All right. Anything else? Any character actions from you, Rich?
Not that I know. Wait, can I do ready the cannons? Wait, no, that's a first mate thing.
Yeah, it's a first mate thing. Yeah, you can only.
Then no.
All right. Okay. That means that it is Petrus's turn, and then Avery Caw is on deck.
It's gonna be the same thing. Like, I still can't really do much. So Mage Hand and Bomb.
Now, is that?
Oh, I got 2, by the way.
You get 2 Mage Hands?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mage Hand, Magus.
Oh, that's
these hands.
I'm level 3 in that now.
That's right. Oh shit. That's so funny. So there's just a pair of hands floating off the sides of the ship, each holding explosives. Oh.
Yep. Technically, it just looks like floating
Floating bombs.
bombs.
Yes. Oh my god, that's so funny.
The goblins think they're blessed by some kind of explosive deity.
Bombs! 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 Actually, that reminds me. Did I do the thing for Blast Bucket? Does he... Oh, no, I
But to
didn't.
the tune of that show, and it goes shot, 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 shot.
Yeah. I forgot to give Blast Bucket his goblin noises.
Oh, no, not... He has to have his goblin noises.
I gave them back. Okay, so Petra summons another bomb hand. Wild sentence. Okay, it is Avery Caw's turn. The Fortuna's favor is going to... Okay, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be nasty. I think we'll wait a turn to do that. We've already got that done. Ah, yes, okay. It is going to attempt to hit you. So it's going to full sail, which means it's going to... No, not the Tide Ripper. Okay, the Fortuna's favor succeeds on a charisma check. So it is going to move an extra space on its turn. And then it's not going to do it yet, but it's going to hit you with its chase guns. So now we go to ship combat. The fuck was that? It's going to attack you with its chase guns. Oh my god, why does that come up so big? Okay, does not hit itself, apparently. Which is not what I wanted. Swear to god, I gotta just sit.
It hit itself in confusion.
Me too.
Does not beat the Tide Ripper's armor class, though.
No, it doesn't anyway, so it doesn't matter.
With the 10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, so that doesn't matter, so it can't do that. But it is going to now take its movement with its full sail, which means it moves to do 250 feet. I gotta stop doing that, because that's the wrong measuring tape.
Like, if you don't want us to catch the ship, just say so.
He's gonna make his one rotation. The Nakjadwi is going to pull up alongside it and make its rotation. Okay. Which means that next up is the airship. The airship...
Because mechanically speaking, we can't catch this thing.
You can.
Not unless you were to jump down and start doing the sails of the, doing pilot shit for the Rippa.
Yep.
Okay, and then the Rippa did not... Oh no, the Rippa failed its ability to double speed, but it's not in the aura, so it's going to use its 2 full 50 to move here, and then turn slightly. Okay. The hands just follow it, because you have to maintain them. Okay. And then the the full sail for the what was it? The airship. That went through, right? Oh no, it can only move 150. It failed.
Well, it can move 150 normally, but I did right. It did the guns thing, so we can't full sail.
Can't full sail. Okay, yeah, there it is. All right. Rippa went, which means it's back to the Fortuna, which means it is back to the top of the order here. Blood Flag is going to once again.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Don't I go?
Where do you go? You can't reach the other ship in time.
Oh, we didn't move closer? Oh.
No. I said exactly what it was. It is fully possible for you guys to catch up to this thing. Oh, sorry, my apologies. I forgot to roll a d20. Okay, that is a 13. Nothing happens. We are now at 3 and 17. Okay. All right. Blood Flag is going to try again on the full sail. We're trying. No. He's going to oars. Oars is just 2 actions, and you travel 2 additional spaces, and then he is going to... where's Roboys? Does he not have Roboys in here? There he is. Roboys. Okay. So now the ship is going to move 3 additional spaces, regardless of what happens, and then is going to attempt to full sail. $19. The ship full sails. Okay, so that means that you move 4 extra spaces, and that... Oh, plus you get an extra action from the Taskmaster's drums. So, what is the manga down there? It's 2. The cannon... Yeah. Do not target Blood Flag, you fucking moron. I don't understand why it does this. 16 does hit this ship, though. So deal 9 damage. Great. Okay. I don't know why it's targeting Blood Flag. That's fucking stupid. Doesn't matter. Alright. So, reminder that the Tide Rip is going to move 4 extra spaces this turn. Which is crazy.
Cut it off.
Alright. Arachne,
Rip right through it, baby.
Arachne, it is your turn.
All right. Rally seems to be going pretty well, so let's keep going for that one. 21. Everyone
Okay.
gets a +1 to the next attack.
Okay, sweet. Oh, I forgot to give a +1 to that attack, but yes. Okay.
Yeah. Still hit. +1 to the next attack.
Okay. And then, is it going to be another naval commander?
I mean, listen, I only know how to do 2 things, and I'm not close enough to be mean. So...
I'm nice to my friends and I'm mean to my enemies.
Correct.
As opposed to Yazgash, who is just nice to everybody, and maybe a little bit mean to her enemies sometimes.
Sorry, that is a
I'm
completely
sorry,
different
you have
character.
3 things. You can do Bardic Inspiration. That's 3 things.
Fuck, you're right. I can do Bardic Inspiration. I can do 3 whole things.
Well, I think one of them falls under being nice to your friends, but yes. Okay.
Well, yeah.
There we go.
What the fuck?
It's Blast Bucket.
Way to go, Blast Bucket. All right.
He says things again.
Yep. That's cool as hell. We love that. Yep, Naval Commander. Everybody. What is it?
He fucked up.
I'm just going to put it in chat. I can't speak English.
Yes, that's what I want. Everybody has advantage.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah, anyway, just, yes, please continue to put that in chat just so that we remember order of operations for things. All right.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you. All right. It is Blast Bucket's turn. Blast Bucket is going to have this... Let's see. Full sail. Why Fortuna's favor? Okay, does not succeed. That's annoying. Alright, that's the 2 actions, so you can only move regular this turn. Renji, it's your turn.
Well, I'm at the hail. Wouldn't I be full sailing?
Oh, you're right.
Or is that the ship itself?
It's the ship itself. Like, either one of you can make the actions to do that, but it doesn't super matter, you know what I mean? It still failed the thing, but you still have your officer action.
It's not much I could do as a first mate. I could take the helm, but that's
Okay.
ready the cannons, I suppose. But that's not much I can do until we actually get up and in range of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Any character actions from you?
I don't think I have anything currently in my character sheet that can do much.
Okay. All right. Amphitrite, it's your turn. Are you going to be continuing to hold off on your action?
Okay, so this is my qualm right now, because if I had just done what I wanted to do, I'd be almost at our ship, right? Because if I had just dashed, I have a 35 swim speed, and that would have been 70. I could have gone a hex every turn, and then I would be there basically this turn, if my math is mathing correctly.
Yes, but it's also moving.
What's the speed at which it is moving?
It's moving with the Fortuna's favor because it's being towed.
It's moving 5 hexes per turn.
Oh. Okay, that is true.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember that all of your officer actions occur, and then Avery goes last because he's on a different ship, but his ship moves first. So you have to be predictive in your movements, which is why Blood Flag is trying to make you guys go as fast as possible to get within this fucking storm's aura.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna hold my action then, because there's nothing else I can do.
Okay. So Galen, it's your turn. Petrus, you're on deck.
Okay. Now I'll go over this, and I'll use a first level spell slot and do magical assistance on the captain himself.
Okay, so Blood Flag's gonna get a. Make sure you roll the spellcasting check.
+2.
Yeah, make sure you roll the
Right.
charisma check. And use your stats. So open your character sheet. Yeah. Okay, 13 does it because an easy check is a 10. Okay, awesome. Just remind me of that when the time comes. I'm gonna try to put something on him to remember. Okay, Petrus, it is your turn.
Okay. I mean, really, it's just going to be the same thing. Ready in action to chuck bombs at the ship once we get in range with the mage hands.
Okay. How far can you move the mage hands, or it's only 50 feet or whatever? 60 feet?
50 feet. 60.
Okay, so you can't move them. You have to keep them there because they're floating above the ship. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much I'm going to be
Question.
using my actions to maintain the distance.
Okay.
Question: What is your range of throwing with the mage hands?
9. Throwing, it's going to be a total of 150 feet. And that's at
Okay.
long range.
Okay.
Yeah. So next
Not quite
turn.
there
Okay,
yet.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, remember this sequence is a chase, and then we will cut to actually, hopefully boarding and saving your ship. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Avery Caw's turn on the Fortuna's favor. The Fortuna is going to ready a cannon action, and is going to do a full sail. I don't want the Tide Ripper to make a full sail. I want...
I mean, I want the Tide Ripper to Make a full sail.
That is true, yes. Okay, it succeeds on that, which means that it's going to get to move an extra turn. So now on... Is there anything else that this ship can do? No, because the ore is active. Yeah, alright. Where the fuck is that coming from? Alright. That means that it is back to this. It also means that the Fortuna's Favor with a full sail is going to move 250 feet. Which means that this is going to move 250 feet. Okay. Joe, the airship is going to move 150 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and move that. Okay, and then the Tide Ripper is going to move, what did we say? 4 extra spaces. So it gets its regular 200. So just so we're clear what that looks like. That's 200 right there. And then 1, 2. So that would be 2, but it's going to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to put it here. So, zoom! Okay.
And the mage hands follow too.
And the mage hands follow too, thank you. The mage hands are so important. Not just because they make the ship look like it's Master Hand from Smash. Okay. Back at the top of the order, Blood Flag is marked because he has a +2 to his checks, which means that we're going to do it again. So he's going to row boys, and he's going to oars, which means that the ship moves an extra 3 normally. He's going to declare that the ship is going to take a cannon action. So we're going to hold off on that until the ship's turn. And then that's... We get 2 more actions still. But... he doesn't have Blast Bucket on here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's it. Can't use that extra action. Oh, no, he is going to do something. He is going to inspire. Do not inspire the Fortuna's Favor, you piece of shit. He is going to inspire Arachne. Is it asking to make a ability? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Arachne,
I don't understand.
I don't understand. Because it's... I think for a save, it's targeting other... I don't know. I have to sit and look through this. Also, I just want to say thank you guys for bearing with me. It's kind of working in my head the way it should, but I understand that there's a lot of big, like, well, there's nothing I can do moments. But you're inspired, which means that you get a +2 to your next officer check. And he should have gotten a +2 to his, but that's fine. So he did it. Okay. Which means Arachne, it is your turn.
Blood Flag is very inspiring to Arachne's player.
Correct, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the best. Hard ass motherfucker. Love him.
It's true.
Please direct your attention to the northwest corner of the map where I graffitied Blood Flag rules.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the inspiration.
Yeah, it's me. Unfortunately, I don't know what beyond rallying the crew I can do for my officer action.
Okay.
Because I'm just looking at the actions we have.
Yeah, not every action is going to be able to be used, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, Question.
Mm-hmm.
Full broadside.
Mm-hmm.
What is am I able to command that, or are we even in range for that to make a difference? Able to command that, or are we even in range for that to make a difference?
Blood Flag has already declared that the ship is going to attack. You can call
right.
you're not the gunner.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm looking. I can't find it in Foundry, so I just went back to the downtime document in Google Drive.
Right.
And I don't know if that's up to date.
Where is it? It's full broadside. Show players. Yeah, so you'd have to be the master gunner to use it, and what it would basically do is say, instead of making multiple attacks, you make one attack, but on a miss you still do half damage. So, well, hold on, let me double check something, because no, it's a combat action rather than a voyage action, so unfortunately you have to be that officer position to do that.
Gotcha. All right, rally it is.
Okay.
Yeah. With the +2, pardon me, rally, drop that in chat, please. All right, and we are rolling Arachne's Charisma with the +2 from, Blood Flag, my beloved, Sam's beloved anyway.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna throw my inspiration at that.
Okay, I was gonna say. I think you're good. I think rally is.
Am I?
I think rally.
Is rally an easy check?
I'm pretty sure rally's an easy check. Yeah, rally's an easy check. You succeed.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't use my inspiration on that. Rally, Naval Commander, huzzah! I'll drop the Naval Commander so that we can all see it.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Huzzah!
Okay, great.
Help! There's so much helping.
Well, I want to be clear that it's like, it doesn't feel like we're doing anything. What you are doing is you are inspiring the goblins aboard the ship to perform their duties to the best of their abilities, right? This is a whole thing that you guys are doing. It just doesn't feel like it because it's just us, but there's a whole NPC crew that you're inspiring, and it will continue once you guys have, hopefully, your ship back. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what?
It is Blast Bucket's turn.
Let's fucking go, Blast Bucket.
Is there anything that this... No, it's the Ripper. Oof. Yeah, this one's tough. It is hard to... Renji, you're at the helm, so the only thing... So he's gonna leave it. Yeah, because full sail is 2 crew actions. You only have 2 actions. So... The ship can't do anything. Can Blast Bucket himself do anything? And he's no longer marked. No. That... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, that's... He's gonna do that next turn, but for now, Renji, you're gonna use the ship's, full sail action. Alright. Ship's gonna full sail, beautiful. It has to do. Oh no, it's to. What is it? It's. Okay, good. Yeah, just to make sure that that was a successful save. All right, Amphitrite, are you still holding your action? Oh, Steph.
Because it looks like this guy's going to try to go in the inside curve of the atoll here, and we can cut him off if we're lucky.
Yes. I will say being careful to of this area because this is shallows.
Oh, is he going to try to make that gap?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm just like I really want to do something, but there's nothing I can do. So yeah, I'm gonna hold my action, which is fruitless regardless. I just lose it.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Galen, it is your turn. Petrus, you're on deck, and I know everyone is just doing kind of the same things over and over again.
I'm waiting to see what happens with that D20 roll.
Yeah, that's really what we're waiting for.
Look, if we can cut that guy off at around that reef there, we can do something. But we got to get there first.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably just pass my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to use any more spell slots.
That's entirely fair. There is still boarding combat to do. All right. Petrus, it is your turn.
Second verse, well, third verse, same as the last ones. Maintain Mage Hand and wait for us to get closer.
Okay. All right.
Does this mean you get a third hand?
No.
No, I can only get two.
Every turn he gets a new hand.
That would be crazy. Okay. It is Avery Caw's turn. The Fortuna's favor is going to attempt a full sail action. No, not on the fucking airship. Jesus Christ. Okay. Makes the DC there. Good. And then it's going to do a chase guns. No, it's not going to do a chase guns against. Okay. Alright. Those are the two actions it's going to take there, which means it is now the ship combat, which means on a full sail, the ship moves an extra space, so it's going to go 250. It's going to make its one rotation. Deja vu!
Thread that needle.
Oh, it can't actually chase guns
I've been here
you.
in the sea before.
It can't actually chase guns you because you are not behind it anymore.
Behind it.
Yeah. So Noctid Wee is also going to move its 250. Okay. To do the airship succeeded on its full sail, so you get to move 200 this turn. Okay. And then the Ripa did oars and
Cannon.
rows. Yeah, but it also rowed.
Right.
So that is 150 feet. Ooh. Okay, that's one rotation. So that's 150 feet, and then that's...
Why would it rotate in that direction, though?
Because if you sail
Avoid
over...
the shallow water.
Yeah.
We're gonna get scraped up
What?
by the reef.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm using my imagination. I assume that's what that is.
Well, you are 100% correct, and it's also a tile, so if you hit it, it actually does force your ship to make a saving throw, or take damage.
Ah!
So I actually think that you have to use an extra come about action to rotate an extra turn.
Wouldn't it make its cannon barrage as it made its turn, though? Or...
Yeah, has it made us pass by it?
Oh, that's right,
Because it did ready its cannons last turn, so...
That's right, that's right.
Can I quit my job as the bosun and make myself the gunner?
Not this turn. No, not Fortuna's favor cannons attacking. Oh no, that's chase guns. Damn it. Nope. Does he... He doesn't have an advantage on this. Does he have a bonus to this time? I don't think so.
What, from Rally?
Yeah. Oh no, rally is a +1, yeah.
Yeah, I rallied. Yeah.
Oh. Just missed.
Listen, the Rip is known for being the fastest ship on the sea, not the...
Yeah, the cannons on the Rip are
not the gunniest.
Yeah. Really what he wants is to get ahead and then hard about. Okay, so he still needs to do a come about action. Oh no, it's 3 crew
ram
actions.
it head on and stop it in its tracks. At this point, I'm just planning on taking the Fortuna's favor.
Okay, so he's only moved 150 feet, which means he still has basically another 150 or 150 to move. Ooh, okay. The Ripper did scrape the shallows. So let's see what we got. Are we gonna roll it, please?
Nope.
Oh, the Ripper can't make a sailing check. God fucking damn it. Okay.
Yes, the growing pains of all this.
Alright, so it's just going to be a regular dexterity saving throw. Oh no, it can't be a dexterity saving throw because it has a -5, which is insane. So it has to be charisma. Okay. On a 20, though, you do not take any damage as you avoid the shallows.
No, wait. The ship itself with the floating hands finger guns the reef. Hey.
Hey.
Well, that's a different spell.
Yeah, finger guns, yeah. Okay. So now you guys are pulling ahead. The Tide Ripper itself is pulling ahead of Fortuna's favor, which is great. So it's back to there.
It's gonna need to Tokyo drift around that reef to get it to be in position.
Okay, it is Blood Flag.
I need to get
it. It is Blood Flag's captain phase again. Blood Flag is going to order the ship to come about, which is an extra rotation this turn. Okay, succeed. So you guys get an extra rotation, so it's going to whip around. So instead of a quarter turn, it's a half turn fully. He's going to... And how many is that? That's one crew, actually. That's what I thought. Rowboys and oars, which means you get your extra 3 spaces of movement. And then Blood Flag himself is going to order a full broadside. So the ship, when it's going to make its cannon attack, or, yeah, when... No? Oh, no, he can't even order a full broadside because he's not the gunner, so he's just going to order a regular cannon attack. Okay, great. Okay.
It seems very out of character for Blood Flag to not just ram it.
He tried.
You telling me there's not enough dock
That it started to disconnect. Okay, connection successful.
Oh boy.
That sucked for a second.
Pipe.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, Steph, what I will say on this turn is that you actually now, as Amphitrite, can jump off into the shallows of this reef and basically move, because you said you had 35 movement speed.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can jump off into the shallows next to the ship, like right around here, and you'll be able to wait for the Fortuna's favor
Right
to pass
around
you.
where? I don't see wherever you're.
Okay, do you see where the Tide Ripper is?
Yeah, I would think I was just too far away to see whatever you were doing.
Okay, so this.
Now I
space
got
right here.
closer.
Yeah, right
Yep,
where you.
still not seeing whatever you're doing.
Does everybody else see the pings that I'm doing?
I see it.
I don't see your pings.
Okay,
Little
right
purple ping.
here.
Oh, I see the. Okay, all right. I am gonna jump off there then.
Great.
All right.
On your turn, you can do so. Arachne,
Okay.
Arachne, have you taken your turns yet?
Okay.
No.
Nope. Second, fourth, what verse are we on? Doesn't
on?
matter. Rally. And then... Huzzah!
Success.
21.
So that is that going to be attacks or charismas?
That's...
Skill checks.
Attacks, I guess, for now.
Okay, yeah, because the cannons are up there. Okay.
Yeah, because we're going to be doing a shooty shoot. We've got a little bit of DACA. Right. And Naval Commander,
Oh, oops, sorry.
help everyone!
Yes, okay.
That's it. I got 2 moves for this, and I know how to do them.
I just have to make them work properly. Okay. Blast Bucket is... He can't ready an action to attack, because if he does, you guys are not going to be able to come about. But the good news is you guys don't have to worry about the shallows. So, the ship just gets to basically rotate a little bit, like here. Or...
I would recommend against that, because if we're going to go that way, we're going to completely miss him.
Okay.
We need to get ahead of him.
Alright, then he is going to use his action. No, he's the gunner. So what can he do? He's going to order full broadside. Oh no, did my foundry freeze? Foundry, no, please.
I beg of you.
I'm begging. Okay, magical assault worked. I don't know why. I don't know why that's not showing up. Whatever. Okay. Blastbuck is gonna skip his turn. Yo, it's Wrenchy's turn. And then Amphitrite.
So he's gonna.
It's not showing up, but he's.
Are we even in range?
No. He's gonna ready the cannons rather than order full broadside.
Right, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna full sail and try to get us here.
Okay.
Because then by the time we get there and Avery Akag gets there, we'll be right in line for it.
Exactly. All right, so go ahead. And you got to make a charisma save or charisma check, DC 12.
Give me a sec. Yeah.
Okay, 21, perfect. I was even using the ship's charisma. Okay. Nope, do not make me lose connection to the server, motherfucker. Alright. Amphitrite, it is your turn. So, in an incredible turn of events, Amphitrite... so what we have to do here now is I have to take... Nope, we're going to ignore that.
Wow, that shark really is
That's
kaiju
humongous.
size. Holy shit.
Yo, even bigger than kaiju.
Yipe, 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 yipe.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
I'm taking away your inspiration.
Am I the Meg? Am I the Meg?
I'm taking away your inspiration.
I don't have inspiration.
You did. You had inspiration. There, okay?
Hey, dude.
Yeah, I
No,
did.
you never gave me inspiration.
Oh, I
Everyone has Uno.
You
Damn it, Steve.
never. Oh, now I have inspiration. Cool.
Now-
It wasn't there a second ago.
Okay, now you have inspiration. Now I'm taking it away from you.
That's rude. Okay, you're not supposed to take away rewards.
I want to be very
All
clear
right.
to
So
anyone.
did I have to do a check for
Inspiration
that?
is a privilege, not a right.
A, yes. B, I fucking hate the Meg. Do not reference the Meg.
You hate that movie?
I hate that movie
Oh,
so
I love
much.
the Meg. It's such trash.
I like the movie as a concept. I don't like everyone's who's like, oh, but these things could still exist. Go fuck yourself. It's not possible. No, you.
Except you made me big, so I am the Meg.
Yes, you
Shut
are.
up,
And
Joe, you get your inspiration back.
your name's not Megan.
Well, okay. To
You
be
don't know
clear,
what my middle name is.
to be clear, it's
Are you
not.
Amphitrite Megan?
Barbell.
I'm not going to say it on stream, but I know what your middle name is.
No, okay.
Steph's, I mean.
I want to be very clear. Meg's
Everybody
name
knows
in
it.
Meg's name in Family Guy is not Megan. It's Megatron. That's like canonical.
That's right. That is true.
Okay, so Amphitrite has leapt overboard and has splashed her way into this reef. So what will happen is that when they pass, she'll be able to grab onto the back of the NJ and climb aboard.
Yay!
All right.
So I'm just chilling here.
Well, you're still swimming essentially, but you're small enough that the reef isn't bothering you. Right?
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Galen, it is your turn. Petrus, you're on deck. Oh, I think I forgot to roll last time. Fuck.
Oh, they had the D20.
I did, yeah. It's fine. We'll just do 2 this time.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. If we were to forget our turn or forget something on our turn, would we just roll twice the next turn?
No, but this isn't about turns. This is about the world reacting to things. Also, it's about me wanting to play with more ships. Yeah, he's really gonna have to take that turn
You have
tight.
too many toys.
Yeah, but I'm playing with my friends. Okay. Galen, it's your turn. Petrus, you're on deck.
I will just yeah, it's just end of turn for me. Pretty much I have to wait until
Alright, yeah, because
personal combat.
Okay. Petrus, is it the same for you?
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright. Which means it's Avery Caw's turn, which means that the Fortuna's Favor is going to attempt a come about action. Wow, they barely met the DC. Okay, so they get they get an extra rotation this turn, but that is 2 of their 5 actions, and then no, can't do that. Full sail. They're gonna forego attempting to attack you. Okay, so they full sail, which means they move an extra space. So they move 250. But it's going to be on Fortuna's Favor, which is going to that's 200, and then that's 250. Nope. That doesn't make any
Watch
sense.
the Shallows?
Oh, I think I know what I did and how I messed this up. Damn it. Alright, I'll have to fix that later. Because it's supposed to be tokens within tile, but because it's using the image rather than the, like, edges of the tile, I know where I messed up. It's irrelevant. Okay. So he made that rotation. I think that's all he can do that turn, because he can't even go any further. Alright, so he's pulling through, which means that the Nokjidwi is also moving 250. Okay.
So no minding the shallows?
He did not hit the shallows, technically.
Looks like it to me.
Yeah, I think if the Rippa hit the shallows with all that dead space, I think it hit the shallows.
Okay, valid. That's gonna be a... Oh, it's an 8. He does fail, so that's 1d8 of damage. 1 damage.
Okay. I'll take it.
You hear a...
I'm gonna be a pain in the ass.
No,
I'm gonna
you know
take what I can get.
Yeah, I would give you inspiration. You have inspiration, but you're keeping me honest. You're like, I don't know. If the Rippa hit it, that guy hit it. I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
You just hear a disgruntled, damn it! All right, Joe, it is the airship's turn. The airship has moved.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Okay. Great. It's
Did the Rippa use the cannons?
No, because it failed. Right?
Did
Did it?
failed?
Did the Rippa use its cannons?
The first time it did, but what about the second time?
No.
This is a new thing.
So now the Rippa hasn't gone yet. So now it's the Rippa's turn. So he's pulled into
got
range.
you. Okay, sorry.
So now the Tide Rippa.
Yeah, no, sorry. I thought when the Cloud Bita is going, then the Rippa has already gone. I'm like, wait a minute, we're not done.
Okay, but unfortunately on a 12, even with the +1 from Rally, that's a miss.
Okay.
Okay. Good looking out, though. But yes. Okay. So that's the Tide Rippa,
I'm doing my best.
which means that it's now time for a d20 roll. That's a 3.
Oh my
Silvery
God.
barbs.
Okay.
No, he does not.
Okay. So, I want to be clear that it doesn't reset. We're just going to roll again, but now it's 1 to 4 and 20 to 16.
So you get to roll it twice anyway. You're welcome. I helped.
All right, so it's a 1 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1. No, it was already 1 to 4. So now it'd be 1 to 5 and 20 to 15. Right, because this is... We can check. What round is this? This is round 6. So yeah, I skipped a round by accident. So this would be
Ugh.
5.
I'm regretting my choices, but I had to try.
15 allied ship!
Hey.
Ayo.
Oh, silvery barbs.
That's
I can't wait until this comes
crazy.
back to bite me in the ass later.
Okay, so it's an allied ship, but it's not a very allied ship. Oh, actually... No, this is the perfect opportunity. Alright, hold on. Building a scene.
Oh, man.
I gotta do...
Oh, man.
I gotta put something down.
Oh.
Wait, how big is this one? Did it go down? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, hold on. This is very important.
Is it the
Oh, you're right,
Father?
Sam. God.
Is it what?
The
Is it
All
the
Father.
Yule Father?
The
Is
Yule
it the
Father.
Yule Father.
Is it the Yule Father? No, that would be crazy. Is there...
Oh, you're right, Sam. It is misspelled in the building a scene thing.
Shut up! I can't spell. That's not my fault.
Yeah, but now that you know better, why haven't you fixed it?
Because I haven't
Yeah.
sat down with it to fix it.
You know what? Valid. I'm sorry for calling you out like that.
No, not that one.
Obviously, I'm not that sorry, but, you know.
Ah, perfect. Fucking yes. Hey, Renji?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What's the name of your liege lord ship?
Oh. Sorry, you're cutting out a lot.
Oh, no, sorry. What's the name of your liege lord ship?
I don't know. You want me to come up with it?
I mean, I would like you to name it, otherwise I'm just gonna roll randomly, and it's not gonna be nearly as interesting.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Anyway, Renji, on the horizon, you can see that ship. Did we put it in the right one? No, we did not. Where is it? Wow, what an ally. Okay. That ship is in. Alright, let me know when you have a name for it so I can do it. But Renji, from your airship, you can see the red sails of, what's his name's?
You mean
Yashin.
Oda Hane?
No.
Oh, Yashin. You mean his
Yashi's
son?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, you said liege lord. My liege lord is Oda, not Yashin.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. You see Yashin's.
Is the ship just the storm, and then because it's on the horizon, that's the storm on the horizon?
We did it! We did it, everyone! That's the game.
You get the title.
I'm gonna give you your inspiration back. That was stupid.
Thank you.
Okay, so that ship is there. It's ready. I have to put Yashin down now as a character. Oh my god, what a fucking... what a crazy ally to add.
I knew you should put him down, like as in, like, write him down, but I was like, put him down. I was like, wow, you gave us an ally, and now you're gonna kill him?
I have to put him down. Shame. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So he's going to get to go at the start of this round. That's great. Okay, so now the board resets. We're back to 1 and 20. Oh god, okay. It's Blood Flag's turn. Blood Flag is going to use the normal ship's actions that he's been using. So we're going to row boys, we're going to oars, and we're going to full sail. Full sail.
I don't know what's going on, Eric, but you're stuttering on my end more than Max Headroom.
I
keep saying.
Okay. My internet is extremely shitty.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's usually... Well, I think I know why, but it's fine. Okay. Holy shit, okay. So that's Blood Flag. Everything that he's needed to do has happened, so he is successful. So correction, 5. We get one more, so he is going to cannons. But that's going to be... Nope. He is going to choose cannons, but that's going to be for later. Okay. Arachne, it's your turn. Is there anything I can close?
Rally. Huzzah! Naval Commander. Also huzzah! Next.
Okay.
Goblins don't look at explosions.
What?
Goblins don't look at explosions,
Well,
I guess.
you remember how the Marrows had their like gurgly toilet noises? All the goblin characters have little goblin catchphrases.
I gathered.
Okay, I don't think there's anything Blast Bucket can do in this moment, so he's just going to also rally. And he can't fucking rally for some reason. I don't know why. That's crazy to me, it seems like. I can't even open it. That's wild. Alright. Renji, it's your turn.
I got the name for it.
Okay.
In Draconic, it's the Zeta Takamoru, but it translates to the Opulent Blade.
Ooh, I love that. Can you send me the spelling of that, please?
Yeah.
It looks like that message that you sent to House Hane has paid off.
I was hoping it was going to.
Okay, sweet.
Can you spell it for the rest of us?
Yeah, I'll
just post it.
Yeah.
It's a big thing to spell. All right.
Where should I put that? In text RP or
you can put it in text RP
documents
or session summaries, not session summaries. The live action.
Live reacts. Yeah.
Just so we know.
Okay.
All right, Amp. I'm gonna say that you're gonna hold your turn because the ship hasn't passed you yet. But when the ship passes you this time, you'll be able to swim on board.
Dope. Thank you.
Okay. Galen, it's your turn. Are you also going to do anything?
Nope.
Okay, Petrus, same?
Yeah.
Alright. Should hopefully be the last round of this, and then we'll do boarding actions. Okay. It's Avery Caw's turn. His ship is going to attempt a full sail. Very much succeeds, and is also going to attempt a... no. He's going to attempt a cannon shot here. Okay, great. I think that's all the actions his ship can take. One crew action. Oh no, he gets one more crew action, but there's nothing... Yeah, there's nothing else he can do, because everything's too many. He could cannons again, but there's no point. Alright, which means that it is now to do Fortune in his favor, so it is going to, as it's moving... No, don't do that again. God damn it. It's going to move its 200 feet. So here it's going to take its cannon shot on you guys. That is a 21 to hit. Oof. Does hit, unfortunately, but the
Tide Ripper has a reinforced hull.
Yeah, so you got the cannonball shrieks into it and like smashes in, and you just watch as all the goblins are just like, okay. There's so many like.
Oh, you got?
Yeah, basically. Okay. Nope. Ooh, the Notched we hit the shallows technically.
I mean, it is getting dragged behind. So.
Yeah. Oh no, I lost connection to the server. Alright, so it's gonna make...
I think you're having internet issues today, because
I know what's happening.
It's the VPN, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. On a 9, that's a fail.
It's okay, we'll edit out in post.
That's a D. Oof, the Notched takes 2 slashing damage as its hull scrapes against the coral. But... Nope, we're not doing that.
You gave it 14 damage.
No, it has 14 health left. Oh, wait, did I?
And not according to this. It says it has... It looks like it has 2.
Oh, that's absolutely not what I meant to do. Okay, now it has 14 hit points, because it had 16. Okay, I think I did that backwards. That's fine. All right. So at this point, Amphitrite, you use your dash action and you swim aboard the Noct Jidwi, which means.
Yeah, boy.
Please get our Noct Judy
Can I,
back, please.
if I'm aboard,
Hold on.
can I get?
So I have to hide this one because you're not here yet. Nobody else is here. Amphitrite is here. Building a scene. Thank you for your misspelled patience.
The building the scene is not actually currently in the stream. I can see you building it.
Oh. That's weird because I just... Alright.
Now you have it up.
Okay, great. So Amphitrite is here. You guys are all not here, but the ship is here, so that's fine. Okay, so gonna take off under construction. We're gonna get a bunch of pirates. Okay, is there anything that you were doing specifically now?
Two things. Am I near Macaw?
No, you are attempting to climb aboard your own ship, not his ship.
I can't be on the ship already, or I'm not on the.
You're not on the ship.
Already.
You use your dash action to get level with the ship. Now that you've grabbed it, you don't have to keep doing it. You'll move with the ship.
Oh, okay. Can I try to repair it since I'm?
You are not on the ship. You are in the water, holding onto the ship.
Oh, okay, but I'm touching the ship.
No, I'm not going to
Use
let
your
you
finger
repair
to
it.
plug the hole that it just scraped by.
I am not going to let you repair the ship while in the water.
But the water makes me stronger.
Okay, we're going to cut back to the original scene so that we can actually continue with what is supposed to be happening.
The baby.
Okay, Fortuna's favor went, which means the Nocchidi moved, which means Amphitrite was able to swim to hold on to it, which is good. The airship is going to go, which means, Joe, the airship moves 4 spaces. Is unaffected by the wind. Okay, you're going to have to tell me, how do you pronounce this? Zetakamaru?
Yeah, Setakamoru.
Setakamoru. Togidomaru.
Setakamoru. But you could also refer to it as the opulent blade. That is also correct.
The opulent blade is going to just make its regular movement, which is... is fast. 250 feet. It's fast on its own. Tide Ripper is fast because it does a bunch of stuff. Oh, Tide Ripper is the wrong size now, I'm realizing. Okay. Tide Ripper got all of its movement actions, which means that it is going to move its 150 feet, rotate slightly, and then move its extra 3 spaces. We've done it.
We've cornered him.
You've cornered him. He has to make a choice now. Okay. It is now the end of that ship round, which means we roll a d20. On a 1 or a 20, something happens. That's a 4. Woo, that was scary. Okay. Yashin is going to command his ship to do a couple of things. He's going to have them take the full sail action. Okay, he fails, unfortunately. And then he's going to do... He has chase gun, that doesn't matter. How far is the range on these cannons? 6 to 12 spaces. Okay, so that's too many spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Technically he could hit, but it'll be with disadvantage. So he is... Oh, but also it's not... he doesn't have forward guns, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Alright. Blood Flag is going to have the ship come about. Because... Damn it. Failed on that one, which sucks. But he is going to have the ship take the ram action. Okay. So, that's his regular turn. So we're good there. Alright. I'm going to just ask, is anyone going to do anything different this round? Or...
Yes.
Okay. So, Arachne, you're going to take your turn.
Yes. Pardon me. Ready for boarding. Sailing die, temp HP before PC combat.
Okay. So go ahead. So everybody's going to get a D.
And I don't know how that looks, yeah.
Yeah, I believe because it's the same as the cannon, everybody's going to get a D10 temp HP. Because that's the hit die of the ship.
Alright, am I rolling it, or is everybody rolling their own?
You roll it, and then we'll give it to everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, 8 temp
8.
HP. Okay,
Ooh, good.
Very nice.
Nice.
We'll count that for Renji and Amphitrite as well. So everyone on
I
your
would like to argue I'm a naval commander. Let me give it to everyone. Nah, that's too much. But yes, everybody should get it, because it's cool.
Isn't it technically the entire crew gets it anyway because it's just ready for boarding?
Well, it's ready.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's ready for boarding, but this is specifically for PC combat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
What do your goblin eyes see?
I forgot Blast Bucket had something to say. I forgot to give the airship something very important.
Bombs!
Blast Bucket has his own bombs.
I know.
There we go. No? Okay, so I'm just gonna do... Great. Okay. Renji, you get to a point where you're pretty close to the ship at this point, and Blast Bucket says, "Okay, jump in!" and, like, opens a hatch on the bottom of the longboat.
Wait, what is this?
Just get in! And he, like, pushes you into it. You keep getting pushed into holes you don't want to go into.
Happening a lot today. Wait, if I had a nickel for every time this happened today.
And he is going to use the creature launcher.
Oh boy.
So, on a hit, when this thing attacks, you just land on the ship because it has a 300-foot range.
Okay.
So he's going to make a... Oh, they don't have a cannon, but...
I don't think this is a good idea.
We're just going to say it's a small arms attack, but it's going to be made with advantage. 22 very much hits, which means that the ship...
That was very quickly. I saw the animation. That was me getting blasted into the side of the ship.
Correct.
Oh, incredible.
So you get shoved into this thing. It's like... And I want to be clear. It's built for a medium-sized creature, but it's still a tight fit. So you're there. Oh, I have to move the mage hands.
This is meant for goblins.
It's meant for goblins, but it fits a medium-sized creature. We're ignoring that, because that was just me moving the hands. But you get blasted onto the deck of... Actually, I'll ask you. Do you get blasted onto Fortuna's Favor, or do you get blasted onto the Noctidi?
Because I did not have any say in this to begin with, I'm going to leave that up to Blast Bucket.
Okay, I'm going to roll a d4. Evens, it's going to be the Fortuna. Odds, it's going to be the knocked. That's an odd. That's the knocked. Okay, so you land on the knocked jittery. So you're let me see. You're
Over there with Amphitrite, then.
Yeah, you're over there with Amphitrite.
Gosh, you're obsessed with me.
We're gonna add Renji to here. The good news is you didn't take any fall damage.
Oh, good.
Or actually, you don't take fall damage. You take force damage when this thing goes wrong.
Ugh.
I forgot. Blast Bucket is before... Blast Bucket shoves you, but when he shoves you, he casts a spell on you.
Oh.
Let me see, where is it? Blast Bucket is going to cast Overcharge on you.
Okay.
So, Overcharge. Touch one willing ally, you infuse them with electric energy. While the spell is active, the target can use a bonus action on each turn to teleport up to 15 feet. It has resistance to lightning and thunder damage. In addition, when a creature damages them, they can use their reaction to make a weapon attack against that creature. Right after the spell ends, the target takes 2d8 lightning damage and is stunned until the end of their next turn as the electricity escapes their body. So he slaps a, electric device on you and says, "Bye!" Boom! And shoots you into your ship. Okay. I think at this point the mage hands are close enough to throw, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Renji.
How do I do this?
I'll do it in a second. Renji, it's your turn.
I'm not on that ship anymore.
No, I know, but here's what you see. Right. Hold on. Actually, I don't know if I have it anymore, but okay. You can see this scene, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So you land on this ship, you see Amphitrite in the water near you. This is not there. The Fortuna's favor is here, however.
Well, Amphitrite's
in the water.
Amphitrite's holding on to the ship.
Yeah, Amphitrite's holding on to the ship. She's in the water.
Okay, so,
As Danny Go would say, sharks in the water.
Well, since the ship is tied off to this other ship, taking the helm wouldn't do very much. So I'm just going to try and clear the deck of pirates.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can move as normal. This is just... Oh, sorry. There's no encounter.
Yeah.
You also see aboard the ship is Nick Cannon.
Oh, yes, Nicholas Cannon.
Yeah. So we're just going to roll for the NPCs. Okay, great.
If that is the case, then I will... All right. Yeah, right, initiative.
Perfect, okay.
Prepare to be boarded.
Nope.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to start with Renji's turn here.
I believe that is 25 feet. I'm going to target this one with a Hunter's Mark
Okay.
as the bonus action, and then I'm going to hit them with my longbow.
Why did I didn't do that.
Okay. Yes, you have a question?
Raise hand. No, go ahead. 17 very much hits.
And this should be, and I will add the plus. Will the Hunter's Mark activate automatically?
It should activate automatically. I added it to it. You might have needed to. No, hold on. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What is it? 1d6 damage?
1d6, yes.
Okay, so I just have to... I'm going to add that now, but it should work normally. Okay, so it's 3. This is 8, and then...
Should take 11.
Okay, yeah. You very much bloody this pirate. They are not prepared for this assault. These are expendable crew members.
Right.
Okay. Good, which means we will cut back to everyone who is about to board. Oh, actually, next in the initiative is Amphitrite, so...
All right, back to where we
All
were.
right, we're going to turn around. And don't make me turn this fucking map around. Amphitrite, you are going to give me an athletics check to climb up the side of the ship.
Is there still advantage and stuff, or the help, or whatever?
No, a rally or naval commander was not done last round.
Pardon me, ready to board was, though, so you do have 8 temps.
Yes, you and Renji have 8 temp
yeah.
hit points.
All right. Yeah, that's not reflected in
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah, but yeah, thank you. All right, so athletics check.
Don't say that's not reflected. It's your job to add it to your sheet. I can't do everything.
I don't know how that one works.
I did it for you. It's fine. Oh yeah, on a 27. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nat 20, baby.
God
All
fucking-
right, I think I get on. Do I get on?
I was
You
gonna say, I feel like you just, like, dive under the water slightly and then jump out of it, breaching like a whale.
Yes, 100%. You do the full
Okay.
fucking breach. It's crazy how easily you boom land on the deck of this ship.
Hero landing on the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah!
Like you fully
Okay.
Hulk. You breach like a shark, but you Hulk leap onto the ship. Just
Awesome.
all right, and with
Can
a 20,
I also
with a nat 20, you still have your full turn, including movement. I'll say.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
I want to. Where's Macaw?
Still on the other ship.
Why did I think he was on this one?
I don't know. I said you asked which ship should I go for, and I said, well, that's your ship. He's on his ship.
Oh, who is manning the ship? Who is in charge on this ship?
You see a bunch of random crew members. It doesn't look like anyone's quote unquote in charge.
All right, who's driving the ship? Piloting, whatever it's called.
Currently, nobody.
What?
Nobody. It's being towed.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Pick the scariest
Alright.
looking motherfucker and start knocking in heads.
That would
Yeah,
be the
which
orc.
is the scariest look? The orc? All
Ooh,
right, is
this
that the
guy.
orc? That guy. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, I don't have control of my character.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah, well, okay, now I can move. Let me move. Actually, let me move here. And then I'm going to... Let's do Frantic Bite. I still am under Titanic Aspect, so...
hmm
Is Frantic Bite the one that, like, it does different damages?
All of your moves do different damages when you're increased to large. Because normally it does 2d6. When you're large, it does 2d8. It should be reflected in the
Okay,
in the
cool.
stat block.
Okay, cool. I thought that you had
No, there should
Sorry,
say there should be a thing that says large damage.
Yeah, no, I got that now. All right. Attack. Normal.
Ah, that's only a 7.
Oh, fuck. Yo. I'm upset. But
You
I
have
did
inspiration.
move. Oh, I do have inspiration. Let me re-roll that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me re-roll that.
All right, take away the inspiration. That's a critical
That's
hit.
what I'm talking about.
Whoa. All right, so that's a nat 20.
Okay.
So,
and
damage,
I
that's a critical hit, yes?
You have Pip summoned, right?
Yes, I did summon Pip earlier. I
Okay.
just don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't control anything up until now.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. What were you gonna suggest?
Oh no, Pip is gonna do his thing.
All right. So I critical hit. So I can critical hit this thing. This damage.
A devastating blow.
Yes, you can.
Hey, it's
Leave a
working
nearby
again.
target. Yes, please. So do I normal the normal?
So
It's normal, right? Yeah.
no, you don't want to hit the marrow cannonade. That's Nick Cannon. That's your guys' cannon.
Then why did it give me that? How do I target something else?
I don't know. Oh, maybe because this one is. Oh, this pirate is neutral rather than outright evil. But it should be hostile. I'll say you can.
All right, can you?
Yeah, it's the leftover damage, right? So it's 5 damage still. I will.
It doesn't show me what's left over.
Okay, well, you
That would be a you thing.
did 36 damage to him. He had 31 hit points. So you bite this guy like the dad in Beetlejuice when they didn't want to show the actor's face because of all of the shit that he did. So there's just like a
Amazing.
surfboard style chunk taken out of him, and his body collapses on the deck. And you, to deal damage to the other person, whip his body around and slam it into this pirate over here. And everyone's just like,
Okay.
Holy shit!
All right.
okay.
And then I'm going to quaking tremors because I'm here. And why not?
Okay. Sure.
So it's a DC 11 strength saving throw. It says.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
Nicholas
only
J. Cannon does not need to make a strength
No,
save.
he's not, and he's not going to, and I can't fucking open anybody's thing again. I don't know why it does this.
Can it just be? Since I rolled 2 nat 20s during this turn, can the person just automatically fail?
No, that's not how the
Like-
game works. What is it? It's a DC 11 strength save.
Or just
Okay, they succeed.
bullshit. All right.
No,
anyway.
it's not. You got 2 nat 20s. Shut the fuck up. What am I supposed to do with you people?
I can still complain about you succeeding on something, okay?
You can complain about anything I do. All right, let's see.
All right.
God damn it. Anyone? No.
Thank you for making dinner, babe.
Which you complained about me not making. Okay. That's Amphitrite. It is Galen's turn. Petrus is on deck, and you're finally in range to throw your bombs.
I mean, at this point, with all this backup, I fully just suggest we just take this ship.
The Fortuna?
We could gang up on Avery.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, he wanted to fuck around. Now he's gonna find out.
Oh wait, I never did my officer action. Can I repair the ship?
Yeah, with the corpse of the orc you just killed.
I was gonna say, where are your carpenter's
Shove that in a
tools?
hole.
What? I'm the bosun.
Okay.
I didn't officially quit my job, so I'm the bosun, so I'm allowed to try to repair it.
On your next turn, you'll be able to do that.
Fine.
Wait, we should
Nobody
clear the
better.
We
hurt
need to
us.
clear the deck first.
You need to untie the ships, because they're still attached to each other.
Yeah, but the thing is, our ship is at less than half. Anything that hits us, we're not doing good, man.
You guys are doing great. You did exactly what I expected you to do, which was catch up to the ship.
I'm just talking about our ship. We want to keep our ship. We like our ship, right?
Yeah.
But if it reaches 0, then we no longer have the ship.
Well, no,
But the ship isn't a target right now. No one's targeting it.
It still took damage last turn.
Oops.
So
It took damage because it ran over a reef. Ignore that. I know what I did wrong. I did tokens within tile instead of triggering token. Oh. Okay, Rich, are you using this for a spell, or are you using this to... Yeah, okay, that's fucking dope.
Hit him in his ugly bird face.
So you are hitting him with an Eldritch Orb, because you can, right?
Well, I don't know where he is, but I can shoot the ship. That's at least within... It's like anywhere from 100 to 150,
Well,
so 120 is somewhere...
He's right here. He's at the back.
Oh yeah, I can't hit there. I'm just going to shoot the ship.
Okay, so the ship... so here's the problem, is you are casting at, like, your level, and it's... the damage for person-to-ship combat when not on board the ship is at, like, a factor of 5. You know what I mean? That's why if you get shot with the ship's cannon, it deals 8d10 damage, but if the ship shoots a ship, it's 1d8. You know what I mean? So we'll say that you hit, but you only deal 1 damage, right? Because it's impossible to hit. Or it's impossible to miss.
Possible to miss, you mean?
Yeah. But you only deal 1 damage. Just... Poof!
Okie dokie.
Okay.
But it's fire and the ship is wood.
It's not fire. It's
No,
force
it's
damage.
force.
It's just, that's the evocation symbol.
Oh.
Steve, on the other hand...
Pew pew. What am I targeting?
The ship.
Perfect.
Yeah, because you can't hit, like, an individual person at this point. Okay, the range is... The range is only 30 feet? No. What's the range on your bombs?
Wait, hold on.
Long
You're
range... Long
Throwing
range
them
is
via
60
your mage
feet.
hand, so...
I have the physical book.
Oh no, here we go again.
I have no idea what you just said.
I said, oh no, here we go again.
It's 30. It says 3090.
Oh.
Okay, so 90 is the long range.
Yes.
Okay,
So I'm taking disadvantage with the.
But... Oh no, you didn't rally. Everybody just has temp HP. Okay, so... Yeah. That's fine. So the ship is gonna make a... It's a charisma save for the ship, but... Why the fuck did...
Charisma save?
$15. What's the DC?
That'll be. Pretty sure that's 14.
Okay, so it succeeds on one, but then it has to do it for the other one. That's a 12. It fails that one.
Woo! Kaboom!
And is that fire damage?
I don't know where it shows damage.
Where's your character sheet?
I don't know what's happening with this one, because the way that it looks on the toolbar is a lot different than it was before.
I think that was me just trying to actually figure things out. It is fire damage, so you deal the whole amount of fire damage. So it's 1d10 fire damage. Okay, so you deal 6 fire damage. It's a ship.
Work his dex. It's a ranged weapon. Wait, no, I'm using the hand, so it's plus int. Either way, it's still plus 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, to the damage.
Yeah, like it's a ranged weapon.
Yeah, okay. So
That's how it
6.
normally works.
Yes, that is how it normally works. Okay. Yes. So, wow, you deal a whole... You deal like a cannonball's worth of damage with these hands. They flip off the ship after they throw them. Okay, that's dope as fuck. Alright, It is Avery Caw's turn, and there's only one thing that Avery Caw is going to declare at this time, and I don't know why I can't open the fucking BG3 HUD again.
I swear to God, if it's fucking parlay.
No. Oh, that's a nat 20. Ooh. Okay. This ship is going to ram, which means that it has to then roll the damage.
Blood Flag. She can take it!
No, 100%. Blood Flag's not worried about it like that. Blood Flag is now worried because now they have the upper hand. Oh, wait, no. I don't want that. I want damage.
I'll block your ramming ship with my face.
Didn't Blood Flag already declare a naval ram as well? So
Is it a
yes, but
it's a ram versus ram.
It was ram versus ram, but the problem is that the Tide Ripper is not in the proper facing position. It has to be bow forward, and he couldn't come about.
Shit. Damn it.
Now, the Tide Ripper takes some damage, but more to the point, your two ships have collided. Which means that we can come back to here.
And now we can all do this combat.
And now I just need to grab the Ripper.
Thank you for your patience.
Patience.
All right.
Pythons.
Ocean seller.
Thank you for your potions.
You're welcome, said the alchemist.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay. No, is this
Hold fast?
Because it's locked. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now Amphitrite is there, so Arachne is here, Petrus is here, Galen is here. Blood Flag is here. Okay. Avery Caw is there. This ship is here. I'm going to have to put crew on here, but unfortunately, that is all of the time that we have for tonight. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and after that, we will be back to do Rosebud Thorn.
I believe we are all back.
Yes.
Oh god, God, you came in with a massive stutter with your internet.
Damn it. Oh,
Not even
yeah.
just straight up garble.
Yeah, this is not fun.
Dang it.
It's fine. I just can't use it when I'm doing streams.
Mm.
All right, we're gonna start tonight with RPTAs with Sam.
Yo. So I'm gonna just get my thorn out the way. I love the idea of ship combat, but until we're all manning our own ships, boy howdy, this is some growing pains.
Yeah, I know.
I like that it's mechanically solid, but I think without some narration of what's going on in between the scenes, of like how we're affecting things, it's just not the most engaging way to go forward. And maybe one way we could improve it in the interim would be to resolve like one ship at a time rather than declare actions. One ship moves, another ship moves, and we come back to the top. But I don't know. It's something worth workshopping. My other thorn is that we don't get to play next week, and that's the obvious one. Boo. My rose, I do think that I figured out what I should be doing with my actions. I think I did a good job playing dungeons and spreadsheets and finding that information and playing my role effectively. And my bud is us getting back into the saddle and maybe taking down Avery Caw, showing that we're a threat. I mean, I don't think that'll actually happen, but it would be cool. And my appreciation is for Joseph. I loved seeing, like, this is definitely a throwback to way back in the before time, but that message you sent out to House Hane and then your contact showing up to help turn the tide of battle, really good planning, like way back in the before time. It's just because I felt like that was the moment where I didn't feel like, oh man, we're totally gonna lose this fight. I felt like there was a moment of hope. So thank you for your roleplay leading to some excellent things and, cool stuff.
I was hoping that was going to pay off. I just didn't see it paying off in this particular way. So I guess for me, that's my bud is, oh boy, Renji's friend Yashin Hane is here, and he's going to help us take care of Avery Caw. And again, if he's here and Blood Flag's here, I fully intend to try to just take Avery Caw down and take his ship, because it's like he's outnumbered. And then I'm going to do my Thorn and my Rose last, because I'm going to do my appreciation for Steph for biting a guy in half. Holy shit. To think that crit and you going and biting that guy in half, and then I use the motherfucker to beat another motherfucker. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated for Amphitrite, Steph. And so my Rose is that, like, Yashin is here. We're getting a hold of the ship mechanics, but this does lead into the Thorn, which is similar to Sam's, is that the system is still kind of rough, and it feels like it doesn't feel like quite engaging enough to work at the speed that it's going. And I agree, if we had more narration in between stuff, I think that would help a bit. The other Thorn is, and this is a minor one, the orientation of the Nakjidi and the Tidripa and the Fortuna's favorite is completely reversed based on what the scene is supposed to be. The Tidripper in this scene is supposed to be facing the opposite direction, and the Nakjidi is supposed to be on the other side of the Fortuna's favor.
We'll fix it in post.
But that's me. And so then that means it's Stefan as Amphitrite.
Thank you. Rose, I'm glad we got to play today. I know that we're not going to get to play for a while. Also, like, I don't know. Yeah, I get there are growing pains, whatever. It's gonna be figured out. Uh, I think it just really sucks that we have to wait. I don't know how long. Like, is there a definite time, like date for the next session? Because
Not unless we can figure out a time. Oh, not unless we can figure out a time to meet next week that isn't Thursday, which is going to be difficult.
okay, yeah,
But not impossible.
I'm
Make it
not
work.
impossible because yeah, personally, I'm good for a lot of it because I'm off for the next 2 weeks until school starts again. So, but I'm I'm interested to see like what happens. Like we just got into like the meat and potatoes of it, and I don't know. I want us to like get our ship back, maybe even get another ship. That'd be cool. We could build our fleet.
This ship.
Uh,
Take it. This one.
we're taking the big one.
That's my plan.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
my
then we
plan.
have 2 ships. Then we get
Yeah.
2 ships. All right. Then we build. That's building our fleet. Yo. All
Yeah.
right. And then my thorn is, I don't know. I get it. Growing pains, all of that. Yeah, it was. I'm glad I just got to bite somebody's head off. So at least I got to do something in the end. Uh, yeah, because it sucks to be like, oh, I am this tank and I can't do any tanky things because I am far away from everything. Um, and my appreciation is for Rich and Galen, and you have magic, which is very nice. Because it's more useful than being a tank when they're ranged things. Um, there's no, I'm sorry. Like I enjoy playing with you, Rich. There was just not a lot that happened this episode, so I'm excited. I'm just really excited. Your lovely face in 8 days. 8 days. 8 days. Guys, we're going to the run for 9 days. All right, and that's me.
Very true, very true. Can't wait. I'm counting down my little calendar at work. Um, appreciation. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Rose. Pretty much that the Fortuna's favor and the Noxyg didn't get away or like significantly damaged, and now that Amphitrite's on the ship, she can do her little bosun thingy and like repair it, and then so far everything is all right. So now we're like come to grips and doing like more personal combat. So I think that's something that we probably excel at a little bit better during the whole learning curve. The bud is pretty much what happens next time that we play up how this plays out. It would be nice to scratch a name off the list, maybe pick up a ship, but just getting the Nocta G is a good step at the very least, just because I feel like there's still more involved with this ship, conjured up by Merid. So sometimes with ships, who knows what else is attached with it that we'll have to find out. So we've got kind of like a 50-50 win-win kind of a thing. Either we get one ship or we get like 2 ships that maybe we can trade in the Fortuna's favor, just because we do not have enough people. Rose, Thorn, if only I had enough spell slots. Maybe Arcanist isn't exactly my slot. Well, I kind of picked that myself instead of doing like the first mate thing when I had like the option to, but in hindsight that might be something I should avoid in the future until maybe I get some higher levels and get a little bit more spell slots to be able to throw around. Especially since, we'll enter into personal combat, want to have a couple things in the piggy bank. My appreciation is for Steve and Petrus Webb. Kind of in the same boat with me. We need we need to come to grips with our opponents so we can do the stabbing and the the up close and personal kind of a thing. Not too much chance for us to do some of our more unique stuff, but it was nice that you maintained the mage hand, knowing that eventually we would get in range to use the bombs. So it's kind of interesting. I thought the mage hands were just for like maybe holding swords and maybe attacking with those. So like knowing that you can like haul around bombs like almost indefinitely, so far indefinitely. It's just like a nice little perk to have learned about like what some of your abilities are. So we'll just have to see what we can do next session, whenever it is that we meet again, to see what we can do on this ship. And that's it for me.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna lead with a thorn. It seems like it's gonna be pretty obvious. I did one thing all combat. I'm starting to think that the naval combat might be worth looking over. And I know that there's been a lot of work put in it already, but I don't want it to become a sunk cost fallacy. But I do like the bud of the House Hane ship coming on the horizon, and it'll be interesting to see where that leads. I actually don't think I have a rose. I really felt like I wasn't really participating in this. And not just that I wasn't, but I couldn't. But player appreciation does go to Sam, and I did very much enjoy seeing what you were able to do with the system and how you were going about it. A+ for trying to use silvery barbs on Fate itself. I love the chutzpah, and dare I say it, the moxie. Very good, very fantastic. But that is me. And I believe that would take us back to the top of the stack.
Yes, it would. All right. First of all, I'm going to say everyone is heard and appreciated. I definitely understand that. And I'll also be very clear, this is kind of the same issue that we had the last time that we tried these naval combat rules, and I have potentially made it worse by hodgepodging other potential naval combat rules into it. Because the skeleton of the rules is pretty simple, but then adding the officer actions and all that tends to complicate things. Plus, a lot of the actions have the limitations imposed by the rule sets that we're using. It was supposed to be like the Limithron rules are the skeleton from which everything can be expanded out of, but I agree with Sam's point of until everybody has their own ship, it's not going to feel great. I'm trying to figure out how to... My thorn is that people felt left out, and that is absolutely something I wish that I could change. It's hard because, as the DM, I get caught up in the moment of, like, trying to make sure that mechanically everything is... Oh. Fucking... My other thorn is this Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ.
Kill it.
I think we had... Come on. Okay. I think we had talked about everyone doing everything, but that officer rolls with advantage, but I also think it was they get their sailing die attached to everything, but I think that was only for voyage actions instead of just combat actions. But that's definitely something I can go back to and try to reconfigure. Because it's also like trying to, compile and make sense of all of these various rule sets is not ideal. I will say, Rose, we did end up where I needed us to end up, which was we are now just doing regular PC boarding combat, which is great. Bud is, again, that House Hane ship. That is very interesting. I'm glad that at least that mechanic worked. As I've said, I've had the ship rules up as a Google Doc. I may repost it. If people want to look through it, that would be extremely helpful. And thank you for going through this process with me. It's tough because I don't want it, as Steve said, I don't want it to be a sunk cost fallacy. I don't consider it, no matter how much work I put into it, because sometimes you just gotta scrap shit and it'll come back later. But I also feel that it's very important for us to get this right, because ship navigation is going to be such an important part. Ship navigation and combat is going to be such an important part of navigating the archipelago. So that's kind of where I'm at. Is like I apologize for it being a frustrating experience tonight. It's never my intent. Thank you all for working with me, and I hope that we can, going forward, try and work on it and fix it together. But that is all from me. So thank you all for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you next week, and if not, we'll see you when we see you. Have a good night, everyone.